Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is BMT coming at you again. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Make sure I'm doing it correctly. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. And I'm answering. This is a response to fellow content creator, the Village Arsonist. I know he does streams. I know he has things going on. Let me say it. Stop saying means you have to think about what you're saying, and I don't have to think about it. I know what I want to say. The problem is this, and it was asked why so many men rather talk about Johnny Depp than talk about Tory Lanez. And my response was simple. What has Tory Lanez ever said about me, or said about anything in my plight? About me being a father, jobs, anything of dealing with that of the economy or politics. See, here's the problem that I have with a lot of black men that get platforms or talking points or anything like that. Um, they don't use their voice properly, but they want other people to speak for them. They want to use other people's platforms, or they would want to speak on people's platforms, or they'll want people to use their platform to speak on them. But when you have the time to speak, it's like a Colin Kaepernick or something like something like a lot of black men do. See, this is the problem that I see going on with black men. Black men don't speak on black men until they get into a situation. Then they want other black men to speak on them. Black men do not speak on black men holistically until there's a situation. Unless it's something about shaming, talking about them, talking about how they ain't making as much money or how they're certain type of disparagement of their field or anything like that. At some point, you start getting to the point, well, why should I speak on you? You have nothing to say about me or anything good to say on me. You speak good on me, then I don't mind speaking good on you. You praise me, then I don't mind praising you. You defend me, I don't mind defending you. And see, this is the problem I have with a lot of black men, especially on social media, especially in a lot of these doggone sites and forums and all this stuff. Black men, for the most part, don't ever speak about black men in politics. Shout out to Mike V. But I know what Mike V talks about. That's in correlation of when I talk about lobbying or politics. Shout out to Mike V. When you see me that thing was going on in South Carolina, that was solid, brother. If you ain't talking about something that directly correlates or represents me or my belief, why would I need to speak about you? You need to go to the people in your corner that represent you. And see, this is the problem. All skin folk will never kinfolk. Does Brandon Tatum represent me? Does he speak for me? What about Omar Johnson? Because see, when y'all start calling out the certain men of who are on y'all teams, I would have to start looking at what do they speak about that directly correlates with me. I speak about black fatherhood, but I'm a black father. Educated men, veterans, tradesmen, ownership, gun rights. See, I speak about different things that I'm in correlation of. If you're not talking about what I talk about, or if you're not doing what I'm doing, what do I need to speak about for you? I mean, it's my choice at that point. It's my choice at that point. But see, that's the problem that we're having. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the stuff that's spoken about in these sectors of the manosphere have nothing to do with me. That's why I don't really care so much on what they talk about. They're just a bunch of dudes that got ill-begotten woes and shit. They don't got nothing to do with me. Show me in the fathers that are representing families. I'll wait. I will wait. Y'all talking about free agency. Y'all want free agency. Y'all free agency agents. Y'all need to speak on y'all. This ain't me dissing y'all, but this space never and will never represent any of the progressive men that are actually doing things in society. This space don't represent us. This is a cash cow grab. Let's talk about it when it comes to politics. When are y'all talking about politics? I can talk about the Progressive Brothers movement. I can say, hey, I've watched their videos to be up and up on politics. The issue some of y'all have with women, that's not my problem. That's an individual problem, not a black man problem. That's an individual case by case. Because what some of y'all are saying online, go say that to your woman online then. If y'all got one. This is no jab at any men. This is that of my belief that I'm saying out loud. Since y'all talk so much about fatherhood, I never seen Tory Lanez talk about fatherhood. Has he talked about anything about? And see, this is the thing about. So when they ask about, well, why do y'all care about Johnny Depp? And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. See, Tory Lanez could have gone on a campaign and used his money to go politic for the rights of men being railroaded about domestic abuse. Right? Tory Lanez could have done that. Tory Lanez didn't do that. Tory Lanez dropped the CD. I'm not shooting the shot at the man, but I'm telling you right now, Tory Lanez was more so worried about Tory Lanez before he was ever worried about me. And I'm just being honest. These things going on with these sisterhood talking points, or these things happening with certain various of men talking about how to go get bitches and hoes and all that X, Y, and Z stuff, that has nothing to do with me and that of my likeness. I'm gonna tell you right now, accountability stopped long time ago in these spaces. This is why I don't care for a lot of the talking points, because ultimately none of these mofos have my best interest. They don't. They don't. They don't. And I mean, as they should, it's their job. It's not their job. Now let me grab this. Yeah, I grabbed this right here. See, that's the problem I have. Why black men's voice, y'all, our voice so badly gets shut out and drowned out. We speak more about celebrities than the average man or the average lobbying or policies or political movements that we need to, man. Johnny Depp's case proved that of slander. Johnny Depp case dealt a blow to feminism and Me Too. Johnny Depp case had way more worldly precedents than Tory Lanez. I'm sorry, but I'm putting my money on Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp didn't hurt my imagery. Johnny Depp was fighting for his imagery as a father and as a man that has a job that was put on the line. Now, not saying Tory Lanez didn't do that, but that I ain't never seen Tory Lanez go to case about that. Now, let's pull this up. But you got to pull up the proper paper. What's going on, Free Zone, Mike Zone, Mike? What's going on, Macbone? Let me go ahead and grab this. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm gonna show y'all. Boom. Let's wrap. Fans say, I repeat, this is his own fans. Says Tory Lanez is next to win case after Johnny Depp and Amber Heard verdict. So let's be for real. His own fans didn't have no faith in him. Unless they saw Johnny Depp in his case, they're like, well, what chance you got? Fans say Tory Lanez is next to win case. Right? After Johnny Depp and Amber Heard verdict in MSNBC, Depp sued her for defamation, alleging $50 million in damages along following opinion piece Heard wrote for the Washington Post in 2018. Heard had a defamation counterclaim against Johnny Depp for $100 million. On Wednesday, the jury found Heard liable for all three claims of defamation and ordered her to pay $15 million in damages. The jury found Depp liable for one claim of defamation and ordered him to pay $2 million in damages. Which ain't nothing to Depp. You probably pay that thing before the end of this week. Now, that's what they're saying. Like Johnny Depp, fans were more so looking at fans of Tory Lanez were looking more so at Johnny Depp as they should, because Amber Heard was a face for Me Too. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp would have more so came up because they were putting the case on the news. Johnny was making sure that, I want all men and women around the world to see just how bad these lies from these type of women are. I want y'all to hear out her mouth. I want y'all to see the legal claim. Don't make this a case that nobody see. I want people to be able to watch. And the thing about it, we got to watch how society was watching, not just the men, but also the women were demonized, saying, yo, this woman is crap. Now, Tory was more so worried about him being in here taking his record label. Tory wasn't trying to fix his name. That dude dropped the CD, and if I did it, bro. Were you talking about domestic issues? See, this is the problem I have with black men. A lot of y'all think on the nigga level. Y'all don't think on the grand scope. Y'all don't actually think on the broader scope of things that actually will inflict harm upon you or those around you. Tory Lanez, you didn't like writing songs about bitches. So guess what? You went and you grabbed bitches, and now you're dealing with a problem that deals with bitches. But you want men to unify, unite, all that Power Ranger goofy shit for you. And this is the problem I have with a lot of black men. Black men You only talk or want black men to come to your side when you fuck up. But not when you're doing good. Not when you actually making moves. Now when you actually in a position of there ain't no problem, everything's calm in the storm. Don't start asking for a black masculinity when you some shit. And this is the problem I got going on, man. We like to ask for other brothers when also when shit hits the fan. Now all of a sudden, you want to be that squeaky clean, Jarquarius or whatever kid that you are. You want them to start speaking about you. And see, that's the thing about it. I ain't gonna lie, not even this goddamn space, whatever the nigga spear, whatever I call it the nigga spear. But that's honestly y'all do is nigga shit. Y'all just it's a bunch of niggas trying to talk about Bitcoin or whatever shit that they on now, talking about sex advocacy and all that other dumb shit. Pretty much, it's just niggas want to be free. Y'all are free, dummies. You just move stupidly. Majority of dudes have fucked up their life and they jump online and they want to look cool. And you want to waste time with other men and other goofy men that don't have the common sense or lack of resolve to say, yo, man, and like the time I'm listening to you, I could have been going out there and doing better shit with my life. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't listen to like 98% of y'all. Because none of y'all do jack shit worth the living fuck. It is what it is. No disrespect. It is what it is. You just don't. There's no way that many black men talk about all this doggone mental. You know, it's funny. You got dudes talking about digital currency when the actual physical currency is going on. Why the fuck will we believe in imaginary money that literally the banks are barely trying to keep their shit afloat with the physical money? But you know, I forgot when you dealing with niggas, y'all put more stock in talking about pussy and goddamn stupid nigga shit rather than shit that y'all actually need to be on code about. But then again, there never was a code. Niggas never had a code. Niggas never will have a code. This is the hard factor of reality. I wish I understand. Y'all keep talking about things, but you know what? That's not my place. But I'm not the content police. I'm not here to shame y'all. I'm only an observer of what I've seen. Why I started to stay back and said, you know what? No, I can understand. Hey, Tory, you got railroaded. But rather than going to make a rap CD, you should have probably got a better legal team. The money you put into making your rap CD to come back at Megan and jump on the radios and shit, you should have actually just been using that money to a legal team. You weren't hired. Even your legal team was like, what the fuck is this man making CDs for? You got caught with a gun. So a whole lot more shit. That's stuff going on with his penis. Listen, every nigga's goddamn penis issues ain't my fucking issues as a man. What y'all got going on in family court as child support? I need y'all, rather than getting online saying black women, black bitch, I need y'all to start getting online with these lawyers that y'all are talking to. Y'all put more money in cash apps and save a lot shit into people rather than y'all could point that into yourself and building up yourself. Y'all listen to old dudes talk about goddamn stupid shit rather than the shit y'all could be. Let's say I got a problem listening, but I actually like to talk to some guys of different age brackets. But then when I understand that it has nothing doing or feeling into my spirit, I just tune out. I'm like, okay, this conversation ain't never going nowhere because it had nothing to do with me. We need to start this. Like, that's just honest thing about it. I don't see y'all talk about black men empowerment. I quit the empowerment train a long time ago. That shit stopped a long time ago. Y'all can't even save yourselves. Y'all got more crazy motherfuckers coming out of this place than got the insane dudes that are actually doing things that actually put y'all in the proper place. Ain't not one man holistically in this space has put other men or men of their kinfolk, unless it's social media. Social media. Show me some job for no fucking goddamn meetups. I'm not gonna fuck about y'all. meetups. I'm just letting y'all know. Nobody gives a shit about y'all meetups. Show me some job fairs. Show me some network conferences where y'all are sitting down, actually, putting out trade and stocks and doggone different bonds, stuff for contracts that actually are viably actually putting men into a situation where they can actually properly equip themselves. Show me some of y'all actually going into law enforcement, paralegals, lawyers. All of y'all ain't no way. All y'all got court cases, but y'all ain't get one fucking lawyer yet. That's crazy. I brought one lawyer to the goddamn space, and y'all want to try to tear that lawyer apart rather than the lawyer that actually does cases for corporate America and also family court. Y'all tore them lawyers apart. I said, oh shit, these mofos don't want fucking help. They got mommy and daddy issues. I can't help these motherfuckers. So the problems that some of these men have is more deeper and great. I don't even think it's slavery shit. It's just niggas at this point. At this point, man, listen, man. What's going on, Exile? What's going on, Brownie? How you doing, dear? What's going on, the number one grinder? I watched my brother, the number one grinder, talk about abuse. I watched him talk about abuse. You think brothers were going to his channel? You have a seasoned man that has done things in life talk about how black boys and black men are abused. Y'all support what y'all want. Y'all want to see cool, flashy. Y'all want to see whiskey and chains, and y'all want to be popular. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to be popular. I'm gonna just be honest. It's a bunch of black dudes that just want to be cool here. Y'all don't represent me. Y'all don't represent anything. Formally, y'all really don't. I'm sorry, but Johnny Depp took way more of a case. That's why I said Johnny Depp case took more of a precedence. Y'all have guys who talk about health. Shout out to four quarter talk. Man gets on. He's been bringing on actual people in the athletic industry, weightlift trainers, bodybuilders, people in that deal with firearms, different other stuff. Y'all, I don't see y'all. And he bring in a whole therapist, a whole therapist. That represents me, a black man in fitness. Sorry, but I'm fit. So I'm going to go over there and listen to a man who's talking about fitness, drink more water. You would think as many of you black men having health problems and killing over during y'all content creation. How many black men already dying now or have y'all, all y'all goats or greats are having health issues? No offense, but y'all ain't living that long. Y'all dudes are dying like really fast. So some of y'all are out of shape, obese, mentally depressed, and you're unhealthy. Get the fuck out of here. Now, as much as y'all be trying to show y'all little gym videos, in which some of them are pathetic as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. Some of them gym videos are sad as fuck. Doing goddamn 10 curls is not very impressive. Y'all more worried about doing a video than actually doing your workout. That's what kind of irritates the fuck out of me. Y'all more worried about talking to Brownie and her friends rather than actually using something tangible. And see, at this point, man, y'all understand this is no more than a nigga spear. I know y'all want to sound and feel like y'all are somebody or that y'all becoming somebody, But I ain't gonna lie, y'all talk more about goddamn sex and goddamn nigga shit than anything. I think y'all like. I'm really starting to believe y'all like the representation of fuck shit. Y'all want to say that y'all talk about masculinity, but you don't exuberate it. And y'all can say that's my opinion, which it is my opinion. But to be fair, anybody on the outside can honestly see that, hey man, like it's low hanging fruit talking points. It's a bunch of the losers from goddamn it now are a bunch of black kids that now want to be cool now. Y'all want to talk about let's get bitches. Well, okay, then go get the bitches. But then when you get in a situation with the bitches, it's my belief. Whatever you get into because of your penis, it's your job to get yourself out, not my job. Because I made responsible decisions. And any decision I made, I need to live up to, and I have to hold myself accountable to. That's my belief. Tory Lanez was messing with a woman that literally he knew was problematic. He said that he played the game. I don't get it. Men, when y'all know that you're dealing with problematic women, what do you expect the outcome to be? When you don't represent other men such as your own, how can you ask them to represent you? See, that's the problem we're having. You want proper representation, but do you represent what you want to represent you? Now, there's some men I don't mind representing them because they represent my talking points. Versus there's some men I could care less for whatever the fuck they talk about. It's something I gotta live with. We have this going on right now, man. Everything that, listen, man. I saw some brothers that went over to go defend a certain content creator I could care less for. Right? Whatever happens to those men, that's on them. Because they knowingly are representing something that I do not represent or have anything of likeness or care for. So if they fall on the sword, which a lot of them have already, it's not for me to step in the fray. I've been in situations I've had to get myself out of. There's certain other men, they've been in situations I've spoken on, said, hey, we just got this. We have to have this holistic conversation that every black man is not for you. I listened to the show talk points of what was it? The nuclear physicist that got online, and I guess he was talking about how he what the shit was it? He was pretty much how he couldn't get a woman and he wanted to go dating. I'm like, that sounds like an individual thing. He went on a dating show to go talk to a bunch of women about dating. That's his choice. But I get a lot of men saying, hey man, like the women aren't choosing him. No, that particular type of woman ain't choosing him. There's no way y'all going to tell me. And see, this is the problem I have with a lot of men. Y'all got to stop making the problems of one man all men. The problems of one man are not the problems of all men. If that's the case, I got some bills that need to be paid. Are y'all going to start taking on my problems? My kids have some summer activities need to be done. I got some things I want paid off. Why do we keep doing that? That we keep making it that with all men's problems, that it's an all universal thing. Them dudes don't see you as all when they out there getting poo-poo. They don't see you as all when they get in their bag, when they living in their glory. I'm doing this for black men. They don't see that. They don't see that. So why is it now that all of a sudden that we all on the same level? We have this issue, man. We have a really bad problematic issue. So again, I don't have no problem with Tory Lanez. He makes some decent music. It's all right. It ain't that good. But Tory Lanez, you were not talking about black men, especially here. You weren't talking about nothing about black men. If Drake were to get in a situation, you think I'm supposed to give a shit about what's going on with Drake? What about Chris Brown? I get it. Because they're black men, I'm automatically am imposed. And see, this is the problem I have with a lot of you black men. Y'all think that every time something happens to somebody with a status or some criminal, y'all talk about them too damn much. But you are no more than a common brother. No offense. Other than this YouTube shit, all of us are just common brothers. There's nothing else. I'm sorry, y'all not well, because I don't even matter about your fucking job. Y'all still go shopping at Publix, Target, Walmart, Piggly Wiggly, whatever grocery store, just like me. Y'all don't have no type of political influence. Not holistically, none of y'all are no elected officials. None of y'all no real judges. None of y'all are nothing but common black men trying to make believe and play pretend that y'all are more than what y'all think y'all are. I'm in my pajamas while my son's out there enjoying his getting ready for his birthday party. This is the problem I have with a lot of you black men. Y'all are misrepresenting yourselves. Y'all talking about shit that don't have jack shit to do with y'all. What's going on, Roddy? Talk about shit that actually matters to y'all. Not no goofy shit about some hoes. Single mothers, that ain't your woman. Talk about your woman or the women you deal with. Well, these single mothers, nigga, then why you hollering at single mother coochie? That's not, if it's doing fucked up shit, I'm call it out. But you have a better chance calling out for stuff that actually y'all can actually get put on to. Girls want to go out there and beat sugar babies and hoes, let them be the best sugar babies and hoes. When they get in situations, they get hurt, dead, shot, killed, Tory Lane, I don't know, give a fuck. That's the women's problem. That's not my problem. And any man that try to make it about that's our shit, no. They choose that shit. They choose not to listen to common average black men saying, don't go down that road. So when these women don't want to listen to the common black man, then fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. And I don't give a shit what broad hears this shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm telling y'all right now. The common black man, I quit giving a shit. The household average black woman, I give a damn about. The one that's actually doing her day-to-day thing, going to work, being an actual contributor to society or anybody, I give a fuck about them because they actually doing what they need to be doing. All this goddamn grandeur, sugar baby, IG, crazy shit that they going on about, that's their problem. That's their problem and their men's problem. Monique's shit is with her man, and DL Hughley. Not my fucking problem. Her contract. The bitch signed the contract. She should have read the whole shit through. That's between her, DL Hughley. What goes on right here in the Carolinas to the men and women that are actually out here doing their shit, that's my problem. Because that directly affects me. Things in my tax bracket affect me. Laws within my bracket affect me. We got this problem as black men. We try to make it the whole problem or our problem. The goddamn pimp problem or the black man's problem. The goddamn whatever fucking goddamn nigga y'all shoot out the shadow realm. Y'all make it every black man's problem. That's not every black man's problem. And I have a problem with that shit because y'all get on social media and y'all try to parade like these bitches. Y'all problem on us. No offense, but some of y'all brothers are just barely getting by. It is nine women to everyone, but yet we can focus on. Oh, my bad. My opinion, to be told, is just me. D.L. Hughley just got. Yeah, no, and I respect that, Rodney. Shout out to Rodney. I just had to read it. I was just nosy. Rodney lives in my area, Charleston. Anything I talk about within Charleston area, correlation directly affects me and Brother Rodney. So when I talk about shit, I talk about shit that directly can affect that of people in Charleston. I talk about stuff that affects men that are in the home, that are trying to build a home, that are going to school, that are trying to get jobs, different things like that that are tangible, that are actually. Shout out to Exile. Me, him, his wife, and I think a friend of theirs. We had a great conversation, an amazing conversation. Shout out to Eliza Havoc. We had an amazing conversation on her platform. That shit was more realistic, having a conversation as couples and shit, than anything a lot of these motherfuckers talk about. That's crazy. I had to go outside of this space to go have tangible conversations. Not saying that there aren't any in here, but they easily get convoluted with motherfuckers' problem. A lot of foolishness going on in those Charleston streets. And thank you. Think about that, Jeff. So I talk about the stuff that affects me. Things that I know that, hey, I want my representation about. I want it where if Jeff is doing, right, let's say Jeff works at Bosch or Volvo. He's out there doing a job training course to put people on. That affects me. Because he's trying to hire other men and people on and women on. That can beat down on crime. That can up our economy. That can put out more jobs. That can open up more avenues for things for me and other people. See, that represents me. That represents my belief because he's maneuvering within my parameter. Y'all got to start understanding. Y'all got to start calling out and actually going for the people that properly represent you. When y'all start doing that, y'all probably wouldn't have as much issues. You start trimming off the fat to the marble meat. It's a butcher reference. See, the thing I talk about because I live them. Yeah. I live them. I only can go on what I know that I deal with. I don't have these issues with women. I see things that's going on with them, just like I see things going on with men. I call out things case by case on scenario. I told y'all, brothers, y'all need to go get a firearm. Ammunition getting higher and higher. Now, if y'all choose not to go after that shit, I don't know what to tell y'all. Tory Lanez is a Canadian citizen. So Canada already gave up their rights to have guns. They already gave that shit up. I would never move to Canada. So all you motherfuckers talking about divesting over to Canada, have at it. I'm not going nowhere where I can't have no gun to protect myself. Fuck that. Y'all on your own. Fuck that. Nope. I'm not leaving my fate up to no system. Nobody. I will go out on my own terms. No. I'm not giving up shit to nobody. Fuck that. What up, Sugar Bum? How you doing, dear? Y'all can go out there to these places where you got to give your firearm. Y'all out of your damn fucking mind. I'm not going nowhere. Tory Lanez problem is Tory Lanez problem, not my problem. Tory Lanez ain't even a black American, so I could give a shit. Honestly, what happened with him? Y'all think everything that happened to Drake is my problem too? No, Drake, whatever Drake got going on, that's between Drake. Drake chose his goddamn white porn star. So when they clowned on him about talking about these ain't shit bitches, nigga, you chose an ain't shit bitch. What the fuck? Drake could have had any woman in the fucking world. Drake chooses prostitutes. Because at the end of the day, Drake didn't have access to those type of women until he got money. Let's just be honest. Dudes want access to prostitute pussy. It is what it is. That's what they want. They want prostitutes. They don't want women. They want hoes. So whatever whole value you get, that's what you get. I got stupid sugar bomb. Sugar bomb. Crazy shit. I hope all diversities divest and shut. I hope for the best too. I don't got nothing against them, but when y'all go. I ain't got no smoke for you. Hell, all black people pretty much at some point we're all divesting out. All black people, when they get tired of being tired, they divest out. Black people do that a lot. Let's stop the narrative. We like to try to shame people because let's be honest, people try to shame people because they can't maneuver up. I divested from the bullshit. That's what I did. I divested from the bullshit. I got tired of nigga shit. I divested out. I moved to functionality. I'm not raising my kids in dysfunction. I'm not raising my kids in some goddamn dreary ass bullshit. I like to live around functionality. I like to live around people who actually give a damn about their property, cutting grass. I don't know, going to work. Don't play music at a certain hour of the time. I have no problem calling the police on your black ass. I know a lot of you black men don't like the police. That's your problem, not mine. I do not mind calling the police. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yes, I am. You got to where some white people, they don't like the police. I'm like, what are you hiding? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's on you. I noticed that a lot of y'all brothers, y'all got some goddamn sketchy background. I don't have no sketchy background. So y'all problem is not my problem. If some of y'all understood how the dog gonna work the laws, you wouldn't have these fucking problems. Some of y'all don't even know how to understand your own goddamn wee-wees. If you stick your dick in a girl without a condom, you got 3 options that could happen. Baby, STI. Do we need to go over the third one? Death. I mean, then there's also, you could probably get married. That happens. But shit, I mean, you get 4. And that's literally the options you'll get. I don't know why y'all Negroes never learned that lesson, but hey, it seems like that's a lesson that was missed. What these people talk about online, it does not bother me. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say about me. I can tangibly cam up my lifestyle. BMT is visibly cammable. I'm cammable, baby. I don't need Avatar Land to show or talk my shit. I don't need this. I don't have to do this. Sugar bomb, hush. When people got to go behind the avatar, I'm just like, hey, you fear the repercussions of, one, how people are going to judge you. So you're not really holistically, you don't believe in your shit because you fear how people are going to judge you. No matter what, you're like the Wizard of Oz. In the Wizard of Oz, the minute Dorothy and the group saw who the fuck the wizard was, they were like, bitch, please, you ain't nobody. They started clowning on him. You a weak man. You a pussy man. You a bitch. They just started once Toto exposed the wizard, after that, I'm gonna start calling y'all avatars the wizards. Because the wizards once y'all get exposed, like when all them dudes started coming out for that expo meeting, you know what I'm saying? Shit got dark. Shit went really goddamn, like, goddamn it, dude. Like, maybe you shouldn't have came out. I'm just saying. Some people possibly should have not came out of the light. But then again, if you believe in what you're saying, it shouldn't matter about, like, I'm gonna be honest. Let me tell you. That's like a pretty broad telling me about the woes of a woman. And I mean, that's fine and everything. Versus that of a woman. I mean, I guess beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. But I would be more susceptible. Like, I notice there's not that, like, a lot of people can't handle being called fat. Okay? I'm gonna just say that. A lot of people can't handle being called fat. It is what it is. But I'm like, but why are you mad? Because even if they call you fat, right? This is just my opinion. Even if they call you fat, does that still take away from your talking points? Unless you're starting to get on and harp about people and how they look and all that other shit. And then I'm be like, okay, all right. So you're doing the most and you're talking about people and you're judging them. But then again, to be fair, like, who are you to judge them when you're in your predicament also? So it kind of beats at it or hits hard at home, because then people can start critiquing you. And see, people don't like being critiqued. People critique me all the time. People talk about me all the time. It don't bother me. At the end of the day, I still know what I am and what I produce. Get mad at what you want to, but at the end of the day, my livelihood is still intact. Other motherfuckers got whole goddamn series of shit. And motherfuckers be like, oh, BMT, you shaming them. You goddamn right. I don't give a fuck. I'll shame the shit out of you. I don't care. If you gonna talk shit, please, please, Satan, please be sure when you talk shit to BMT, let's start doing the comparisons. And then it's okay. I'm not perfect. Neither are you. I can own that. Okay? I can own that. I got issues. I got demons on me. Nobody, I think that's a problem. A lot of men do not want to look at what actually is their reality. You are no more than a normal man on YouTube that actually somebody actually believes in their mind you are worth a fuck. It is what it is. Just being honest. Outside of that, nobody gives a fuck what y'all talk about. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody really gives a shit what black men are saying. Let's be honest. Sugar Bomb, shut your ass up. But I know her ass is getting turned on hearing stupid shit like that. But it's true. Nobody gives a shit what black men have to say. Nobody gives a shit what black men have to say outside of YouTube. Y'all, no offense, y'all black men don't even give a shit what we each other have to say. Outside of YouTube, nobody know what the fuck nobody give a fuck with. At some point, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck y'all saying, man? It's all nigga babble. Y'all speaking nigganese to me on some shit that literally is not my life. So I'm like, why do I care? If it ain't dealing nothing with my job, ain't dealing nothing with the policies in my area, if it ain't dealing with nothing of goddamn school lobbying advocacy for food and food deserts and shit like that, property and ownership, anything dealing with healthcare, all the shit that y'all really talking about is nigga babble. Yeah, that's honestly what a lot of y'all be talking about. It's nigga shit. It's entertainment for niggas, by niggas, for niggas, produced by niggas, with the ideology for niggas. It's nigga babble. That's literally what we used to say to a lot of black dudes in the military when they start talking for long periods of time. We're just ordinary people Y'all be trying to make it seem like y'all motherfuckers are forming the goddamn Avengers or some shit. When y'all be doing y'all meetups, did any of y'all meetups change y'all lives? All this family talk, show me any of the men that are right now with all the y'all done had almost 999 goddamn videos on how to change, how to market, how to control a bitch. But guess what? Ain't none of y'all got any bitches. Mic drop. Where's the lie? We on episode 5,000. Y'all still got the same fucking problems that y'all had. Show me any of y'all men that have been able to go online other than when y'all kill somebody or do some crazy shit. Show me any of y'all men that have been able to go online and speak about schools. Now, no, not online, actual the news. Let's just talk about the local news. Show me any of y'all men that have been able to go into a courthouse and protest that of the family courts. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Make sure I put this out respectfully. BMT, these guys only care about fish and chips, female. No. See, that's the thing about it, bro. That's the problem. A lot of this shit, y'all, you want to know why the women are so powerful on social media? Y'all care more about them. I'm gonna tell you right now, black men on social media care more about the slut walk and the power of the slut walk than their own shit about them getting this shit. No offense, but y'all are just number average Joes. There's nothing special about any of y'all. Some of y'all went to school, some of y'all just went to work. Some of y'all had kids, some of y'all ain't got no fucking kids. Some of y'all made fucking bad legal problems, some of y'all don't got financial problems. There's nothing special. Represent the shit you going through. Stop trying to talk about the Meg Thee Stallion. Y'all never will meet a Meg Thee Stallion. Stop talking about these imaginary Brazilian booty holes y'all want to fuck. I'm gonna be honest, man. Nobody gives a fuck when y'all be showing y'all white bitches. That's. I swear to y'all, dude. This is the only group that I know gets happy about having sex outside. No wonder why other groups look at y'all crazy as fuck. Oh, look at me. I fucked a white person today. Oh, I've been to Jamaica. I went to the Dominican Republic. I went to South America. No, motherfucker, you took a $300 flight. Why do we give a fuck? It's like y'all in some witness protection shit. Like, this is how I know some of y'all are just born fucking losers. Do y'all wee-wees get hard when a woman blow on y'all or some shit? Y'all get happy because y'all, I know how to type on the computer. I'm in IT. Who gives a fuck? That's your job, nigga. Just do your fucking job. Some of y'all really got some self-esteem issues. It's not even funny. It can't even be hidden anymore. I get what's going on with these fucking women. I don't give a fuck. That's their problem. But some of y'all men just need to be fucking men. Maybe your mommy didn't hug you enough. Maybe your daddy didn't throw a football with you. Who gives a fuck? I came from a broken household. Okay, get over it. You're a fucking man now. Go do what your dad and mom didn't do. Love somebody. Jesus fucking Christ. It's crazy now. Like, damn, did y'all not watch Naruto? Sailor Moon? Some shit? I don't know. What the fuck were y'all watching? At some point, y'all black men need to understand, nobody is supposed to give a fuck about your problems. That's not the world's job. That's not my job. That's your job to take care of your shit. My job is to take care of the people on the other side of that door. That's my job. God damn. Y'all be getting happy getting online with just 100 people listening to y'all. That's how I know the black man has attention issues. Well, BMT, you don't go at these women. Nigga, I'm not a fucking woman. I could give a flying fuck what the hell they talk about. They still trying to get somebody to give a shit about them and goddamn fucking pap smears and shit. They still dying on the goddamn delivery table. Maybe when they get the medical goddamn shit fixed, they might get their other shit fixed. It is what it is for women. That's their problem. That's not the black man's problem. That's their problem. And any other man trying to shame black men that, hey, whatever going on with the black man, that's your problem too. No, nigga. No, what's going on with black men that are around me, like me, and that deal with me, that's my problem. The women that I deal with, that's my problem. Every goddamn nigga bitch out there in the streets is not my problem. I'm sorry. Her ass will most likely gas me up or shoot me or fucking dead me off in a second. That's the problem that a lot of y'all don't want to lie about, and I'm sick and tired of that shit. I just met a fucking woman last night that fucking was pimping other women. I said, damn, you do that to women? She said, shit, the game cold, baby. What the fuck you think? Yeah, I'll pimp you. I said, bitch, I will cross Tony Jaw, kick yourself, kick you across the neck. Fuck out of here. She said, just playing. Yeah, get the fuck on. Crazy bitch. Talk about she'll pimp me. Bitch, please. I said, you got damn 3 tattoos of niggas on you. How you gonna pimp me? You a whole talking NASCAR advertisement. Game cold out here. Like I said, boy, I'm out here every other night in Dorchester and Charleston. And anybody who know about Charleston know how it is out there in the Ashley Phosphate. That's why I be trying to tell them. I be telling them about all kind of crazy the shit that I could tell y'all that don't make the news, that people who know, they'll be like, nah, that should be happening, bro. That should be happening. At this point, I don't even flinch when I see crazy shit. That's how I know some of y'all better off staying behind your computer screen and your phones and shit because y'all ain't built for whatever the fuck is out there. I don't think some of y'all are built for that shit. You know that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. I don't got no. Here's the thing about it. And here's the thing about it. I tell black men go get guns. Go get guns. Everybody else getting guns. Why not you? Go get a gun. But y'all be doing it the wrong way, man. Y'all need to start learning how to get guns properly. Some of y'all do, and I think the thing about it is we don't properly know how to do that. It is what it is. I think gun violence is being actually talked about. It just not properly. What's going on? What's going on, KR? My head stays on the swivel, and yes, they don't know, bro. Get caught in Ashley Phosphate past 1 o'clock. You better be walking with Jesus or walking with that damn Glock, Taurus, Springfield, whatever you got. Aim true. Tell you right now. But see, that's the bad areas. I get paid top dollar to go to those areas to do my job. Anything less than $400, I don't fucking go. $400 for me to get out my car to go to those places. Other than that, you talking to the wrong motherfucker. Go get that team. What you need. They're so crazy. Guess what? They hire the police. Don't have no problem with different agency groups doing their job because they're like, fuck it, we don't have enough money anymore. See, that's how bad it's gotten. Black men, y'all want change in y'all community, y'all need to go do that yourselves. Unless y'all need the white man to do it or the Hispanic. Actually, right now, it's so crazy now. The Hispanic man is now starting to clean up y'all damn streets. How do you like that? Goddamn Pedro Paco and Jesus is now cleaning up the black man's streets. See, we don't want to talk about that. This is why the Hispanics are talking shit to y'all. The Hispanics are moving in, which is their choice. They're moving in and they gentrify and kicking y'all ass off the streets. What's going on, Truism? Bruh, I'm so mad that Fist of the North Star shit got taken down and I had all my shit ready. Hearing. Let me, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some crazy shit. Let me show you how far the Asians have done studied y'all. Let me show y'all this shit. This shit gonna crack y'all up. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me give me a few seconds. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Bring a cup of water. Okay, so let me show y'all this. Now, this restaurant, let me show y'all. SC Flats, right? This is a Chinese restaurant that makes seafood and soul food. Listen, y'all, black people, y'all done. Y'all done. Y'all done. Y'all done. Y'all done. The minute they started making, look at it. Look at this. 30 pieces of wings for $24.49. Do y'all see this order? Coleslaw, egg roll, french fries, onion rings, fried okra, hush puppies. Asian people, where the fuck they start learning how to make this shit? Philly cheesesteaks, fish combos, wings, cut wings, world's best chicken wings. This is a Chinese restaurant. A Chinese restaurant that now makes soul food. Y'all listen. Everybody studies the black man to learn how to master the black man, but the black man does not know how to master himself. This is an Asian-owned restaurant. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make this shit up. Now, I was like, well, hold up. Does that mean that the Asians are dark in the culture? No, they just mastered you. They watched you enough till they know how to serve and make and get your money. Now, can I get mad at them for that? No. Everybody knows the talking points of the black man, but the black man does not even know his own damn self. But he gets mad that he gets misrepresented. He gets mad he gets misquoted. He gets mad that other people speak on his behalf and doggone tell him to shut up. Let me speak for you. You don't know what the fuck you want. I know what you want. So when it comes to talking about policies, gun violence, calling out accountability and all that good shit, I gotta be for real, man. Brothers don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna say we don't know how to, but in the same sense, we're not doing that. Like honestly, like I never thought I'd ever go into a Asian-owned restaurant that makes soul food. Like it's owned by Asians, but they make goddamn damn good food, and their predominant customers are black. Shit, I was like, what the fuck happened? Sister, what's going on, lovely sister Sada? But see, I'm seeing them now. See, the problem is brothers do not properly represent what they want to see. They don't. Brothers don't. Brothers, y'all need to start representing what y'all want to see. I speak about family because that's what I'm about and that's what I'm for. I don't always speak about women because every woman ain't my woman, and every woman don't give a fuck what I care about. So why should I give a fuck to talk about women issues? Gun violence. I I deal with firearms, but let's be honest. A lot of men don't talk about firearms. But let's be honest. A lot of them don't understand firearms. They don't understand that of the importance of why it's much needed to be armed. I talk to men about having an intact home, but then it would also mean that you have to be mentally intact. And if you're more so worried about that of the woes of what goes on out there in the world, you're not fucking the world. You're only dealing with that one individual. Tory Lanez will probably never will talk or give a fuck about what I go through. He'll never give a fuck. If he does, then he needs to start speaking it. Not when he's in a situation. Not when he's in a situation, but right. But when he's and ultimately, see, there's a problem I have with a lot of y'all brothers. You think is Chris Brown talking about that of the plight of black brothers? What show me the brothers that are of means that are talking about y'all. So when they give a fuck to talk about you, then that's when you should honestly give a shit to talk about them. And I mean, you can report on it, but I go case by case. Like, if you're not talking about me, you don't represent me, you don't represent the people that are likeness of me or what we do, then you're not my problem. You talking about schools, education? That's a problem I care about. But see, those people don't talk about that. What about structural politics? And when I mean structural politics, I mean like things that are dealing with structural societal building blocks that we actually need to actually be aware of. Laws, healthcare. We need to be aware of what's going on with that, of stuff going on with our taxes. These people ain't talking about that shit. Only time they start talking about that when they talking about the president. So any of that other stuff, like y'all got to start picking the people that y'all want to properly represent y'all. I got a better chance talking about LeBron. No offense, but LeBron has talked about family. LeBron is seen doing things with his son, and now he's a billionaire. I can say, well, I could talk about LeBron. I don't give a shit to talk about no Tory Lanez. And they ain't off of their income bracket. But the thing about it is, if you ain't talking about the stuff I care about, I will talk about something that Truism talking about. Because me and Truism talking about things in likeness. I don't like dysfunctional women. I don't like dysfunctional men. I don't. Me and Exile can talk about stuff. We talk about stuff that we do with our families. I know some people don't respect that. That hey, BFT, all issues with black men. No, all issues ain't my issue. That's your issue. You can't ask me to care about something that you don't care to fix. I'm gonna talk about people that actually care, that care about the stuff I talk about. That's all I gotta say. I'm BMT. I got my son's birthday I gotta go to. I'll see you guys later. Peace.